Have you ever felt overwhelmed because you can't say no? Many people believe that being helpful and always available is a virtue. But what if I told you that this excessive kindness might be slowly destroying your life? Today, I'm going to tell you a story that will change your perspective on personal boundaries. This isn't just a story. It's a warning about the hidden price of always saying yes. In the modern world, we are constantly bombarded with requests, invitations, demands, and opportunities. Social media connects us 24 hours a day. Messages arrive at every moment. Colleagues ask for favors. Family needs help. Friends want our company. And we, wanting to be seen as reliable and generous people, say yes to everything. But what is the true cost of this infinite availability? Once upon a time, there was a young lawyer named Michael who was known for his generosity. He never refused a request. Colleagues asked for help with difficult cases. He accepted. His boss requested overtime on weekends. He agreed. Family needed favors. He was always there. Friends wanted company for events. He cancelled his personal plans. Michael believed that being useful to everyone would make him a loved and respected person. Over time, Michael began to notice changes in his life. He was always tired, even after a full night's sleep. His own projects were never completed because there was always something more urgent from someone else. Personal relationships began to deteriorate because he didn't have quality time to dedicate to people who really mattered. His physical and mental health began to decline due to constant stress. The more Michael said yes, the more people came to him with requests. He became the office savior, the family fix-it-all, the available friend of his social group. But paradoxically, instead of being more valued, he began to be taken for granted. People stopped genuinely thanking him because they assumed his availability was unlimited and free. He had become a tool, not a respected person. One day, Michael had an anxiety attack at the office. He was working on a colleague's project for the third consecutive weekend when he realized he had missed his nephew's graduation, an event he promised not to miss. At that moment, he realized he was living everyone's life except his own. His priorities were completely inverted. Desperate for change, Michael sought out an experienced life coach. During the first session, the mentor asked a question that left him speechless. "Michael, when was the last time you said no to something that wasn't truly important to you?" Michael remained silent for long minutes. He couldn't remember a single occasion. The mentor explained a revolutionary concept. When you say yes to one thing, you're automatically saying no to another. Your time and energy are limited resources. If you spend everything on other people's priorities, you have zero left for your own. He continued, "People who respect boundaries are more valued than those who are always available. Scarcity creates value." Michael started small. First, he created a list of his true priorities: family, health, personal career, intimate relationships. Next, he established sacred hours for these priorities, time that could not be negotiated or given to others. When a request came during these hours, he learned to say, "I can't now, but I can help at another time." As expected, people around him didn't react well initially. Colleagues were surprised when he refused to work on weekends. Friends got offended when he didn't cancel his personal plans. Family members questioned his new attitude. But Michael stayed firm, gently explaining that he was learning to better balance his life. A few weeks later, Michael noticed significant changes. His work improved because he was focused and rested. Important relationships strengthened because he had genuine energy to invest in them. His physical and mental health began to recover. Most importantly, he began to feel that his life was truly his own. To Michael's surprise, something interesting happened. People began to value his help more because it was no longer guaranteed. When he said yes, he knew it was genuine and intentional. Colleagues began to respect him more as a professional. True friends understood and respected his boundaries. His family learned to be more independent and only asked for help when they really needed it. The mentor taught Michael that there are several respectful ways to say no. "I can't now, but I can next week. It's not my area of expertise, but I know someone who can help. I need to check my schedule and get back to you. This doesn't align with my current goals." The secret was being gentle but firm, offering alternatives when possible. Michael understood that setting boundaries wasn't selfishness. It was an act of self-love and respect for others. When you're well with yourself, You can offer the best of yourself to those who truly matter. Saying no to less important things means saying yes to your true priorities. Healthy boundaries create more authentic and sustainable relationships. Today, reflect on your own life. How many things did you say yes to this week that weren't really your priorities? What personal dreams are you postponing because you're too busy living other people's expectations? Remember, you can't please everyone, and trying to do so only guarantees that you'll be the least happy person in the equation. Start small. Practice saying no to one thing today. Your future self will thank you. If this story made sense to you, leave a like and share in the comments a situation where you need to learn to say no. Until the next inspiring story.